guys, so this is it. I got it all hooked up. I turned it on again today, and I got the solar panels hooked up. Well, I only put one panel to test things out. I just don't want to go crazy and shoving 100 panels or whatever, and it doesn't work. You know what I mean? So you gotta kind of turn it on, get it running, and say, okay, it's running now. I can move on from there. So everything's working, and it looks like it's charging. Let me show you here. Right now it swings between 98 and 100. The battery, you know, sometimes it goes 92, but it still goes up to 100. So, and this is only one panel, so I don't know. You know, I was kind of messing around with these settings here. So it is charging. See, it's saying okay, the panel is charging. You can see that the panel light on the top is on, and it got the battery light is on. So it is charging the batteries. So I got these two batteries, right? Positive cable, negative cable hooked up here. Boom, to the bus bars there, two bus bars. Got this rigged up ground cable, okay, which I plugged it to the socket there temporarily to get ground from my house. And then I just put the ground cable from the negative. I put a ground cable here to the charge controller, another negative ground cable here to the inverter, and I got negative for the power, okay, hooked up to the charge controller, negative here, 2-gauge cable to the inverter. Okay, that's what I got. So I got this circuit breaker right here on the positive power to the charge controller, and it's going right to this bus bar, which is the positive bus bar. Okay, and I got from here the positive runs to this fuse here, which is connected to the 2000 watt inverter. Okay, and then also connected to this switch here, so I can shut it off and on the batteries, the power from the batteries, and the positive is going right to the positive end on the opposite side, and the negative is on the left, over here on the left battery instead of on the right. But I do have another battery on its way, and so far so good. So I got this. I just threw this on there. This is a sensor, and I just put it in between the batteries right here. I just threw it there. It's just if the batteries are getting too hot, whatever, this will shut off, you know, to sense it on the charge controller. But then I got the positive and negative cable coming out of the charge controller and running right to this this other switch, which is a circuit breaker switch that's connected to the panel. So the panels are running. Cables are running. This is just temporary. I just, you know, I gotta throw it on. I got the other panel here, which I'm gonna put outside probably sometime today. Okay, that's my second panel. I only have 2 panels for now, but I am gonna order probably 2 more panels today. Because I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put these panels at. So I just temporarily just threw it through the door here, you know, and I ran it over here. I threw it on top of this cage over here. This is my tortoise cage. I got tortoises there. So I just ran it up here, and I got it right on top of the cage there. Temporarily, this is only a temporary thing, because I got to get a bracket for it, so I can hook it up. But I'm probably going to put 1 panel on top of this cage like you see here, and I'm just going to hook it up to this, you know, to the top of the cage. I'm going to bolt it in, okay? I think I might have to run a ground cable somewhere with the frame of this panel. But I was thinking about putting another panel on this side here, and possibly another panel on that side of the stairs. For now, this is all temporary, but I'll move things on. So it seems to be working. You know, it seems to be working. Got quite a few things to do today, so I'm kind of in a rush, running around. Still got this mess here that I gotta clear up. I still gotta bolt this thing down here. The switch, I still haven't done that, and I gotta get another screw for that. Okay, so this pretty much, this is the way it's set up here. Not a bad little setup, but I will be the second one I'm going to build, most likely I'm going to go with a 3,000 watt one here. Okay, that's one thing. There's a possibility I might just tap into this side here and then fix it up with one of these things here, you know. So I gotta clip one end and then use one of these power strips, and just, instead of plugging it in like you see here, it only allows you three of them. I could possibly tap in there and hook it up like that. But right now I do have it running on one of my it's powering one of my rigs, one of my CPU rigs, so which is a Raptorium, you know, so I have that one on. So like I said, I want to put it on this one here, which is the what is it, ICERIVER KSO mining Kaspa. I could possibly do it now, but I don't know how much power consumption or how long it's going to last. Like, I really don't want to mess with this currently. I don't want to mess with this, but it is 65 watts because that's been running ever since I started. I got this thing, so I'm trying to accumulate to get my money back. It's like I kind of don't want to mess with that. So right now I'm just kind of doing some testing. I had to kind of look at the manual because I had to change over here what kind of batteries these are. These LiPo batteries. So so it's saying 13.1. Well, it's at 12 volts. 13.1, I guess, is kicking in. I don't know if that's, you know, I gotta read the manual. So the panel is it's 15.7 volts around there. That's the solar panels. Over here, this is kind of, I'm trying to figure out. Over here it says 5.60 amps. Is that what it is for the panels going towards the battery? You know, I don't know why it doesn't say watts. Maybe I have to, you know, can't be 5 watts, can it? You know, this is that was because the panels are 100 watt. Unless it's just showing amperage. You know, how many watts is the panel? I can't see where it is. So it's at 98% charged up, the battery. Okay, and at 13.1 volts the battery's running. Okay, that's good. This is just for the auxiliary power, which I'm not going to use. I'm not using any power on that. And this is the amount that I have charged the battery already. 7.8 amps an hour. I don't know, not amps an hour, but okay. So it's this device is only 26 degrees Celsius right now. How do I change this to Fahrenheit? So I have to, you know, I gotta kind of mess around with stuff like, you know, press and hold. Let's see. Is this? I don't know how to do it. This is okay. Try to change it from Celsius. Well, I'll look at the manual and figure it out. I gotta put it in Fahrenheit. So I can't wait to get the other battery. So the thing is, can this hold up overnight? And you know, these just 2 batteries alone, I kind of doubt it. You know, this is running about 100 watts overnight. I'm not 100% sure, you know, if it will last overnight. Well, let's just say overnight will probably be like 8 hours, you know, roughly 8 hours of darkness. And it just needs to really hold 8 hours of darkness, and then when the daylight will start coming again, and this will kick in and start charging it again. So, but I am going to set up the other panel today. And that's pretty much it, guys. So that's pretty much it. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys later on the next one. Peace out.